record. Alright, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing revenge. Okay, so let's go ahead and try that. Whoopsie daisy. This revenge is going to be on try hack me. And we'll go ahead and we'll hop into try hack me here. I may have to black you guys out. I will. So give me 1 second. You guys are not going to be able to see me. Display capture. Nope, not display capture. There we go. Window capture is gone. Display capture gone. Okay. Log in. So you guys can't see all my cool stuff here. Verify. Log in. Got it. Alright. You guys come back now. There you go. You guys can come back again. Alright, so we are going to try to do what I say it's called? Revenge, right? Let's try it. Revenge. Alright, I already did it. It was a fun room. So we're gonna try it, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and hop into Revenge so I don't have to download that node again. So we'll CD into desktop. Desktop, try hack me Revenge. Alright. And we'll go ahead and grab that. I think it's that one, like right there. Got that QT right there. And we have this note, right? So pretty much the note says is, hey, you're not gonna be able to get into this, but you know, if you do, don't bring the site down, just deface it. Okay. So that's pretty much what the note says, and that's what we're going to do. An agreed upon payment of $5,000, half up front, half when you finish. Good luck, Billy. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and try it. So we have to deface the website, it says, right? So we have to get in there, deface the website, and I guess get out. So you saw that I already kind of did this one. Flag 1, it disappeared. Like, I did this actually for a while the other night, and long enough to where I already have flag 2 and 3. I already got root and everything like that, and I just decided, I was like, and then if I just looked at it right up, like, okay, where the heck is flag 1 at? Yeah, it's gone. So you may never be able to actually complete this box, but we'll see. We'll see if it appears again today. So let me go ahead and run an MF scan, right? Tap V TAC, TAC VV, okay. There we go. We got port 80 and port 22. Let's go ahead and do a Nicto scan at port 80. Nicto TAC URL for that port 80, right? And let's also go ahead and look at port 80 and also run a GoBuster scan on that port 80, right? GoBuster DirTAC U. And we'll run that. We'll just run a big.tech. Sure, why not? On port 80 there. And we get this Rubber Ducky Incorporated, the largest wholesaler of rubber ducks in the United States. Alright, if we click home, we get this. We click products, we get this. Alright, contact, we get something like this guy. And then we have a login. Login brings us here. And we can try admin. We can try SQL injection. Oh, what was that? What if I just submit something? What if I just do A, yeah, whatever, A at A.com. Can I do something like that? Submit. Alright, not seeing too much in there. Products, contact, login, box of duckies, learn more. Alright, so the very first thing I actually tried with this guy was in the login, I tried to do something like an SQL injection, right? And that was not working for me. But supposedly, according to the little tags here, SQL map was one of them. So I was really kind of like sticking on SQL map. So I finally went to products, and I was like, well, this is the only other thing that I can really click on, right? Because nothing really is showing up over here, right? The only stuff that we're going to get over here is what we have already seen. Port 80 and 22 are the only things that are open. There's nothing that Nicto is going to show up. And this is just going to have like contact, products, and login. That's really all this guy's going to have over here. Admin is actually the login. So it doesn't really help us out very much. So I went ahead and did an SQL map. Alright, TAC U, HTTP. Like that. TAC. DBS. Right, let's try to figure out if we can actually find a database. Okay. Yeah, that's 100% correct. That is an invalid URL. So let's try this. Yes. Yes, I guess. Yes. Backend database MySQL, it's saying. So right now we're looking actually pretty good. So now it's saying that, hey, MySQL is the backend database. So we may be able to utilize that and get something actually out of it, right? And we'll see what we can get over here. Remember, we already did that GoBuster. We already did Nikto. Weren't really able to find anything on there, right? But now we have SQL running on appears to be MySQL and time-based queries sleep injectable. All right, cool. Do you want to retry to find proper unit counts? Fuzzy test? No. Yes. So right now we're running through this little SQL map, SQL injection in here. URI number 1 is var. Do I keep testing others? No, thank you. All right, cool. So we know that backend database is MySQL, right? We also have this ducky-ng link right here. So let's go ahead and do a tac-d. Actually, let's go ahead and do a tac-d ducky-ng dbms. tac-dbms equals MySQL. Tac-d is going to be ducky-ng. And let's do a tac-dump, maybe something like that. Because there wasn't much information in there. Usually, if you guys watch channel, you know that I usually like to do tables, columns, and go all the way through the whole thing. But there wasn't, and this time it decided to work. I got the flag. We have accomplished it. We have beat it. Alright, so the very first time I did it right, I saw this system user, and there was nobody in this user table. This user table did not exist. So there is a flag in this user table, as you can see right here. Okay. Awesome. So SQL map, we did find a flag in that user table. Alright. I'm pretty stoked about that. But the only thing that I got the first time was this guy right down here. So I was like, alright, cool. Let's go ahead and try to crack these passwords, right? We have sadmin, K, or server admin, that's the username, K Motley and D Hughes, right? So let me go ahead and bring this guy back over here, right? And we have those S Motley, whatever else. And there's his hash, like right there, right? And the server username. Now cd into desktop, try hack me, revenge. So if I go ahead and I look at my hash.txt, you see that these are the hashes from here, right? So I don't have to copy them back over again. So you see that these are the hashes, and then I saw this 8 and I saw this 12, and I realized I was like, crap, this is bcrypt. This is going to take a while, right? This has been passed over 8 times. It's been passed over 12 times on bcrypt, right? Actually did not take that long. I thought it was going to take forever. It actually wasn't too bad. So what I did was I went ahead and I made that hash.txt, and I also made this username.txt. Okay. So after I crack that hash, I could then do a cat user.txt, and I could throw that password at it. Now, I don't remember the password. Do I have a pass? Thank God. Well, I'll say I don't remember the password, but let's go ahead and actually crack. You know what? Screw it. Let's go ahead and actually crack it. We'll do a John. Tac word list equals user share word list rocky.txt. And if you want this to go faster, you could even use a hashcat. This is a bcrypt type hashcat, so if we actually plug it into John, he's actually going to tell us straight away, hey, this is bcrypt. Fork equals 4. And he says, yup, bcrypt blowfish 3264 times 3. Okay. So right there, we're already thinking to ourselves, crap, I might as well just go out to eat, right? As I said, he does actually not take that long. Thank you very much to the person that actually built the box. Like, that is awesome, okay? So let's go ahead and shut that down, okay? So we got that, because these ones were 12 passes. We already have someone. So we know that SSH is open, right? So let's go ahead and clear this out. We'll do an SSH, or actually a Hydra. tac-l. Let's do a username list, right, for user.txt, because we had those 3 usernames that we already plugged in. Tac-p, lowercase p, because we already had the password, right? So we're going to do a username spray kind of thing. Tac-p is this. SSH at, or SSH into, thank you very much. Congratulations, you completed the room. You couldn't last night. SH into there, right? See if that works. So he's going to use that user.text list, Hydra over here. He's going to try to send usernames at it. So pretty much instead of passwords, right? I was trying to brute force passwords. We're literally trying to brute force the username. We're using what's called password spraying. We're going to take that password, we're going to spray around the entire network and say, hey, who has this password? And it looks like server admin does. So let's go ahead and SSH into server admin at 10.10.202.199. And we do have his password. Very first thing I like to do whenever I have a password is a sudo tac-l. That's always the best thing to do whenever you have a password. So let's go ahead and try it. Sudo tac-l. Let's throw that password in there. And man, do we have a lot of stuff with this Ducky-ng service. Now this is a service though. We also have sudo edit. Okay, so we have sudo edit. I don't really remember exactly how I did the what was it? How I did the privilege escalation. Because I was more just worried about, I didn't have all the flags because that one was missing. But if we have a sudo edit, then I should technically be able to make a reverse shell file, like a bash file that calls back to me over here. So let's go ahead and cat my scripts, bash reverse shell. And if this is your first time joining you, because I see a lot of new people in here, all these scripts like right here are on overgrown-1 GitHub. So if you just Google that or github.com/overgrown-1, you will find a whole bunch of scripts that I use and a lot of notes that I use, things like that. And the scripts have just been through, you know, the past few years of just doing stuff and realizing like, hey, I need to do this stuff more often than not. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. I don't know why I just threw that in there, but let's go ahead and do a nano shell.sh. Right. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. And let's go ahead and throw my try-hack me IP address in there, right? So we'll go ahead and do an ifconfig. Throw that 10.13.26.184 into there. Port 9999, right? Control X, yes, enter. Let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and start up a netcat listener, right, on port 9999. And let's actually change mode plus X for that. Make that executable. And let's first make sure that works. But it'll appear /shell.sh. I do get a callback over here. Okay, ID. Alright, and yep, that is me. If I exit out here, I should come back over here. Cool. So we know that, hey, shell.sh does at least work, right? Now we can run an etc system ducky sudo edit on there, on the service itself. So if we can run it on the service, go ahead and check GTFO bins. And let's look up systemctl. Sudo, okay. Now we can see we can do an echo service, type one shot, and then start, and we could start something, right? So couldn't we just start shell.sh? Path equals temp sudo edit. Could try that, yeah. That is one thing we could try to do. Alright. But couldn't we technically just throw this in there? Have it run as root, user root, and then just throw shell.sh in there to execute that. Bash shell.sh, bin sh shell.sh. I mean, that's what I would think to do. Like I said, I don't remember exactly how I did it last time. But I'm gonna go with that's probably a good start. We could also try to change the password, right? But let's go ahead and try. Let's go ahead and run that sudo edit. But yeah, and also just like X, just like that. Okay, just like that. As he said, path equals temp sudo edit. We can try something like that, right? Try to change out the path and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and grab this guy. Ah, crap. Let's do a sudo edit for etc system. Boom, boom. Let's see what this guy actually says. First off, so we have, okay, so let's do a user equals root, right? Group equals root. Okay, I don't really care where the working directory is. Let's do an execute start. Let's go ahead and do a bin sh, right? we should just be able to do a slash bin sh bin shell, and then it should be, I need, where this is actually going to go to, slash home. I don't remember where this is actually going to go to. Home slash server admin. Admin slash, you need to run sudo tag. I'm in it. If it's already under sudo edit, I don't need to run sudo tech u root sudo edit. I'm not running it under root like that. Server admin, and then from there, shell.sh. So that should execute that, I think. Control X, yes, enter. Okay, so we just, now if we cat this guy right here, we should see what we just changed out right there, right? So that's like what we just changed out. Let me make sure that's actually correct, like right where we are. Home server admin slash shell.sh ls-tech-la. Yeah, we type it without sudo because we already running it as sudo with sudo edit. That's why. I know it's weird. It's confusing. It is confusing. If you actually type in sudo edit, it actually won't let us in, even though we're running it. Even though we're running sudo edit as sudo, it's freaking weird. I know. Yesterday when I was actually on it, I was getting super confused, but it is weird. So now that we have that, let's go ahead and go back in that sudo tech l, and we have a bunch of like enable, restart, reload, and all that crap, right? There's a certain way to do this. I'm pretty sure it was reload, enable, restart. I'm pretty sure it was something like that. It was like I think so. I think I had to do a sudo. That little fucker. Okay, sudo / bin systemctl and this is going to be a daemon reload. Or daemon reload. I don't know why I said daemon. Daemon reload. From there, we're going to do a sudo / bin systemctl enable. Enable, I think it's donkey-inc.service. I think it went like that. Then I went to start, I believe it was. It was something like that. If we mess it up, that's okay. And then we'll do a start. Sudo systemctl, we'll try start. We are listening over here. Right, and this should go. That should have just went through, which that did not. That's okay though. That is okay. We could try it. We'll try it like 3 or 4 different ways or something like that. But we should be able to get that guy to run. Should. Let's try to always change. Let's try to do a systemctl daemon reload, right? Let's try that again. And then maybe just restart. Maybe just restart it. Yeah, there it is. Maybe I have to restart it. Sudo. Boom. Let's try that. And then start it. I don't know. Restart it. Then start it. Maybe then enable it. Because we already did that, right? Maybe then make it or enable it since we just restarted it. Sudo / bin systemctl enable donkey-inc.service. What about start donkey-inc.service? Okay, we restarted it. That's definitely a bin. Yeah, systemctl. Man, I feel like this should be pushing through like right now. I feel like it should. That shell.sh might also be messed up though too. Or however we did it within that sudo edit like right there. This like right here, this could also be messed up though too. / bin sh for that home server. I feel like he's not messed up. But I wonder if we just want to do like a bash. If we can even do that. That's even like a thing. Can we just type in bash like right there and just have it just like run as like a bash or something? Trying to think if we could just do like a we can't just throw in like a bash reverse shell in there. I know that much. We have to call to a file that has a bash reverse shell already in it. So that's why we're throwing that. I don't think we can throw in a bash reverse shell in there. Let's try and mess with the try and mess with this one more time. So we'll do Debian reload, right? From Debian reload, I'm thinking we have to restart service, right? Do we have to restart service? Or do we have to enable the service? Like we have to enable it before we start it. Enable. Enable. Restart start. Enable, restart. Start. Nope. Okay. Damn. Because we can't just throw a bash reverse shell in there, can we? Can we actually just have it just do something like this, where it just period slash? See, I told you I forgot how the hell I actually got in here. Can we just do like a yoo-hoo? Can we just do like a bash? Like, hey, you're just gonna run that. Then it says, you know, enable tac now. You think that? Sudo bin systemctl link. I can't run link. Then reload. Can I start them then? Okay, so we can't do that. Because I can't do a link. Sudo bin systemctl. I can't do enable. Can I? No, I can't just do enable tac now or systemctl. I can't just do it like that because I need to put. It's not going to allow me to do that. Yep. See? Because I can only do certain things on it, right? So let me go ahead and go back into that guy up there, right? That sudo edit. Because that guy, as soon as I did that bash, he did not like that at all. What about /bin bash? I mean, I already did bin sh, right? What about bin bash? Will that work for me? Then reload. Enable. Yeah, I have to put the Ducky Inc. service afterwards because that's what I'm allowed to run as sudo. Now. You try it. I don't remember having to put that in last time, but there we go. Okay, we got it. So I had to do a /bin bash, and we are now root on the system. Let's go into ls-la, and it did say that we have to. So we already saw flag 2 somewhere. You guys can grab those, but it did say that we had to deface the website to get flag 3, right? So let's go ahead and just go and cd/root ls-la. There's no flag in here. Huh. cd into var www ls-la, cd into Ducky Inc., cd into templates, and we have index.html, nano or maybe echo defaced into there. ls-la/root, and there's flag3.txt. Boom. There we go. Okay, so now if we actually go to that site now, it should say to face somewhere out to. So if we just go straight back to here, that index.html, pretty much tells us that we can't even do shit. I'll say I should have just said to face, that's all, not bad gateway. What did I do? How bad did I break you? I'm sorry. It said don't crash the site, and I crashed the site. Where do I actually crash though? That's kind of weird. If I cat index.html, you should have everything in there. Just tac to faced. What if I nano it? Nano index.html. Whoops. Maybe because it's at the end block and I put something afterwards. I'm not allowed to do that. Alright, screw it. Alright, cool. So we did that, right? Other things we could have done. We could have tried to change the password. Yeah, slash app. We could have tried to change the password. That was something we could have done. We could have, I wonder if we could have ran, because I swear I tried to run a freaking bash reverse shell last time inside here. And I don't know if I just did it wrong. So I kind of want to just try to just run a bash reverse shell. Since this time it's been bash, so I'm wondering, can we just ran? So let's go ahead and cat scripts bash reverse shell, right? And I'm going to try this bash tac C one, I'm thinking. I want to try this one like right here, actually. Let's go and try that. I don't understand what you're saying. Route like that. Render index.html. I'm not that smart. Just like that. I'm not that smart. Sorry. Sudo edit. Etsy system D system. You guys are much smarter than I am. I'll tell you that much right now. Ducky Inc. service. Let's go ahead and try it like this. We'll do a bin bash. And then we'll do a bash tac C. I want to kind of see somebody real quick. Can I? Oopsie daisy. There we go. Something like that. And then throw in the 10 whatever network into here. Control Shift E. I have config my network like right here, right? Exit out of here. And that's going to be on port 8080, I'm saying. So yeah, sure, whatever. I don't care. Let's do it. Let's throw it on port 8080. Control Shift O. NC tac LVMP 8080. Enter. Whoops. Control X, yes, enter. Now I want to see, so for every we did a Debian reload, and then we did enable, and then we did a start. So let's go to enable, and then we did a start. No. I feel like he could have though. If we keep messing with that, I feel like we could get that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we can get this. We can get this. So that's bin bash tac C. You know what? It's never gonna load if I don't actually have it properly set up, huh? Let's try that. Debian reload. Enable. Start. Start. Start again. Okay, nothing in there, nothing with that one. I'm sure we could probably bin bash tac C. Boom, boom, right. Since we're already calling for bin bash, do we have to call for bash again? Because we're already calling for bin bash, right? We're already doing a bin bash, so can't we just do a bin bash tac C? We just need to tell where bash is at, right? Let's try something like that. Enable, and then we'll go ahead and start it. Start. No, it started that time though. It did start that time. It started, and it still does not like us very much now, does it? So bin bash tac C bash tac I blah 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 blah. So yeah, I'm not able to get and nothing worked. It's slash bin bash tac c, yeah, bash. Okay, so I did have it right. Okay, slash bin bash tac c, yeah, and nothing works. Yeah, still doesn't work. But I mean, we did get in the other way, but I feel like that should work. That should do something. You should do something. You should work. Why you no work? I need one of those hotkeys that the streamers keep getting. What is it? The that Asian guy, whatever he yells. No. Darn. That's alright. We did get in this way. I mean, it's not gonna hurt my feelings. We're not getting in like right here, that way. It may work. You may be able to get it to work. I may just suck. I don't know. These two are the same exact, right? Yeah, these two are the same exact things. Okay. Of course, I want to make sure that these two were the exact same things. And I'm not missing something there, but that's okay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream and everything. I'm going to go back to making my 5-minute little videos here for my smoke break compilation thing that I got going on here. I actually forgot what the last one was even about, so I will have to watch that like real quick. Let's see here. It was about, it looks like, I believe, hash dump. Yeah, it was about dumping hashes. Okay, cool. So stick around if you guys want to. More than happy to have you here. More than happy to chat with you guys and everything like that. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stop this one though, like right here. This one is going to be complete. Now, if you do stick around and you keep hearing "welcome back," that's because